Decision 2016 coverage now. Final preparations underway for a seamless primary election tomorrow. And don't forget, you do need a photo ID to vote. Our Jonah Kaplan is live at City Hall. Jonah.
Carol, the rules from that April 5th primary are the same now for August 9th, which means the acceptable forms of ID are the same and the unacceptable forms of ID are the same. Election officials say the key to all of this is having a well-prepared army of poll workers. They don't count the votes, but they do ensure the votes count.
It's a really good exhaustion.
Marla Stevens worked her first election back in 2012. Now she's part of a furious campaign in the city of Milwaukee to recruit hundreds of new poll workers. For tomorrow's primary, the Election Commission predicts a 20% turnout, with 1,300 poll workers scattered among all voting locations. In November, turnout could reach 85%. The commission has to nearly double the staff.
If your motivation is to make sure that people who don't have the right to vote don't vote, or if your motivation is to make sure that people do have the right to vote, you need to be there at the polls because you are the only one who can fix a mistake.
Despite recent court rulings, voting in Wisconsin still requires a valid photo ID, which includes driver's licenses and passports. A number of IDs remain invalid as well.
A number of photo IDs that are issued by the county or social service agencies just do not meet what the state identified as acceptable photo ID to be able to vote.
The commission is sending out these bins full of materials to help make voting an easy process. With November looming, only perfect practice makes perfect. A poll worker is actually a paid position here in the city of Milwaukee. $130 for the full day, $65 for a half day. To learn more about becoming an election inspector, just click on this story on our website, TMJ4.com. We are live downtown this evening. Jonah Kaplan, today's TMJ4.
Thank you, Jonah. Well, one of the